Well, hello everyone. Welcome. It is October. We know what that means. Time for some scary games. Hopefully, we're going to start with Alien Isolation. Don't know anything about this game. I'm only recently familiar with the Alien franchise. I just this past year, in fact, I've watched the first 3 Alien movies. I was told that there were no Alien movies after the first 2. I can understand, after seeing Alien 3, why people might have that opinion. I found Alien 3 to be enjoyable in some ways, but man, what a way to kind of, disregard the first 2 movies entirely, like right off the bat. But anyway, I've heard some good things about this game. Looks like we're on Jupiter. I think that's Jupiter, right? Yeah, I see a big old red spot there. I don't know anything about this game. I've heard it's okay. So we're gonna give it a try here. Let's jump right into it. We're playing the main campaign. We're gonna start game. Oh, jeez. The ultimate. Let's just go with hard. Let's not push it. So we want it to be barely visible, right? Okay, so it's barely visible there to me. What do you get? It's actually way more visible on OBS. On my screen, it's barely visible here. All right, we'll make it a little bit brighter just to make sure that things can show up on stream. Let's confirm. I don't know the placement of my head yet. We'll figure that out momentarily. Here, I hope. So yeah, here we go. It's October. It's actually a little late. I think October 4th. So we're now into the greatest month of the year. A little bit here, a few days.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. 3rd officer reporting.
That sounds like
the other members of the crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
Did she forget their names as she was reciting them?
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo.
It sounds like Sigourney Weaver.
Signing off.
I'm pretty far behind. I watched the first 2 Alien movies when I had my surgery when I was off. I just watched the 3rd one recently. I wanted to, catch up on most of the movies so that I could start watching Alien Earth, which Ripley? I'm hearing good things about.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Hi, the company.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Daugher, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Ripley had a daughter?
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Looks like one of the Beatles.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens
Only
heading out
sweatier.
in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Yeah, nothing bad can happen. Just closure. We'll all grow as people. Okay. All right. We're now playing the game. We've done it. Am I? Where is everybody? Okay. I like the low. I like that they. Oh, I really dig the low res ish. Like text that pops up on the screen here. They're like old timey, old schooly. Objective: get dressed. God, sounds like every day of my life. Ugh. Put pants on. Okay. We're signed in. Oh, there's some sandals. That's all I need, right? War in totality, a little light reading. Look at that. Alright, so... Where's my clothes? Let's go this way. Personal storage. This looks pretty, definitively where, some clothes might be. In my personal storage. I figure out, I'm sorry, I keep looking over at OBS here. It doesn't look right to me. Something's off and I don't know what it is. Alright, should I, well, okay, hang on. I don't know yet where, I mean, I can see where my health is there, so let's maybe do a little something like this here for now. I don't want to block any of the cinematically good stuff here either, though. Maybe I should go down here, but then whoops. But then I'm worried that, like, because now I'm kind of like facing the wrong way. I moved my camera a little bit, so it's in a weird position, and it's going to look like I'm constantly like just not looking at. That's going to bother me. It'll bother me a lot more than it bothers you. Let's go here. Let's go here. This seems fine. Whatevs, right? Nobody cares. There, we can see my health and everything. Oh god. We got a map. Cool, cool. Well, that's hard to look at. It's neat though. I like the again, the effects here are pretty cool. I hope those are actually the effects and not like screen artifact. That would be disheartening. What do we got here? Archive logs, missing persons. There's a lot of missing persons. How many? Okay. Let's continue with what we were doing here. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. That's a crew roster, personal... Is this my locker? I've gotten dressed. Let's just double check a couple things here. Everything looks good here. Okay, just turn the motion blur off. I don't like that. Don't like motion blur. I don't know what these things mean. Oh, you know, I was playing, what was I playing earlier? Oh, I had loaded up Returnal because I wanted to stress out my new computer. And every graphic screen should be like Returnal's. You know, Returnal, every option gives you a thorough, detailed explanation of exactly what it does, what parts of your system it impacts, and it shows you right on the screen what it looks like whenever you adjust these settings. And it's a beautiful, wonderful thing. I don't think that anything. I think that's just the way the game's supposed to be. Let's go back. All right, everything looks fine here because this looks all fine. All right, let's use this. What do I do here? Cool. I can turn stuff off and on. Look, nudie magazines. Here we go. Yeah, no, fashion magazines. Okay. All right, what do I do now? I've gotten dressed. Is that my... I thought it told me to... It's telling me what to come here, right? No, it's on the other side. Ah, okay, gotcha. All right, there's my... Okay, look, a phone? Yes, we will overwrite the current save data. All right. Some smokes. It is concerning to me that everyone appears to be gone. This is a shower. I just got dressed. Should have done that first. Oh, they're all... Okay, I see them. I need somebody out there to tell me if this is what my map is supposed to look like. It seems like that should be the case, yes. There's the hypersleep chambers where I came from. Okay, there's the airlock. We don't want to go there. At least not yet. Alright, let's go down here and speak to Samuels. Feel like a run button. Look, another living human.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really...
No, you woke up late, idiot.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Alright, we've spoken to Samuels. Everybody's so messy here. I mean, if they're awake and there's no aliens yet, like, why is there stuff all over the place? Clean up your stations, my god. Have some pride. Everything's sparking and stuff. Nothing bad's even happened yet. Hey there, Barfy.
Good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good.
Are you feeling barfy?
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You gonna barf?
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
So it's just the three of us here, right?
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Da-da-da-da. Come on. Move it. Get a move on. Who are you? Not interested. She's not interested in talking. Okay, fine. Go to the bridge. I've gone to the... Yeah.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Alright, we're collecting our briefing documents.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
Why does that look so familiar?
Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Anal fart down. That's what I heard.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
My wife happened to walk by just at that moment, which made that even funnier.
Safe trip.
Alright, we're gonna, I guess, fly through space?
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
The lawyer, yeah, we're gonna make the lawyer go on a spacewalk. For no reason. Why is she got him? I don't understand why she's even leaving the ship.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shout out.
Oh, she said a cuss.
You choose, Samuels.
Affirmative.
The space station really is like, it's like triggering a huge memory, and I don't remember of what.
You're doing good, Tim.
Uh-oh.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Ouch.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Whee! Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Stargate. New objective. Get dressed. Into non-soiled clothes. Find help. Change? Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, so, yeah, we're saving our oxygen suit. We don't need it right now. Serve, right? Uh-oh. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Okay, we've had that discussion already. Okay, let's take a look at the old Mapperino. Okay, we don't have much here. Hey, look at you. What's that? Find blueprints to help you craft items from the components you collect. Or is this like survival? A survival game? Wish I had a gun. Oh, it's dark. It's very dark in space.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital...
Alright, maybe I don't want to go that way. Still don't have the... What is that? I have some kind of visor. I was like just pushing buttons to see if I could do anything, which the answer is no, but I have whatever this is. Some kind of visor or something. Neat. Alright, let's not go that way, since we don't have the ability to jump. Did we just do a loopy loop? We sure did. Well. We've explored the whole ship. Space station. Some knobs. Oh wait, look. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. We'll traverse the oh god. Alright, big red light. Guess we can't go this way? Alright, no. Let's go through sphincter door. Oh, look at that. I was still crawling. Okay, I learned how to do one thing. Alright. We're sped up a little bit here. Oh, that's my dash button. I gotcha. Alright. Got it. Folder corrupted. Alright, so boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and placement, but for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has been accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. Imagine the amount of resources a society must have to decommission a giant space station like this. Are they just going to use a new one? Like, it's not like an office building or anything. It's a freaking space station. Oh God, excuse me. There we go. The poorly I fell a long way. All right. Oh, I lost health too.
God damn.
How did I? What did I just like? I was like a trash chute. I fell down, or what?
This'll help.
Hold B to open the radial inventory and use. Unless, okay, so that's my. Oh, I see. Press X to activate. It's like an airport. You always know working. Okay. I can't tell if this flare is helping or hurting. Oh wait, left trigger aim. No. Hold. Oh, I can put it down. Cool. We'll pick it up. Pick it back up. Give it. Well, I guess it lives there now. I want it back. Give it. Aw. Okay, we've lost our flare forever. Compound B? Yeah, take all. Well, I guess we're not going this way anymore. That was the fart button, apparently. Seriously, you're not going to give me my flare back? But I liked Mr. Flare. Well, okay, well, now I don't need it. I don't want it back anymore anyway. Did you guys hear that? That's where I came in at? Must be, right? Yeah. Yeah, so there's all the graffiti. Cue the ladder just suddenly breaking and we just fall back down. Sounds like Pearl Jam. Anyone
here?
On an alien ship. Everybody gone and I fell through space. Restore power. Okay. Guess all these doors are going to say that. Passcode required. Okay. What about you? What's your deal? Power. Hang in there, poster. Use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. What area? What did I walk past it? Or I just didn't walk towards it yet.
Doesn't anything here work?
Find a way to restore power to the shutter. All right. Lacey, what's happening? How are ya? Good to see ya. We're worming our way through the space station. We just got here. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. 0340. Been a long day. I hear that, man. It's been a long week. I started earlier today. 034 there. It's in chat. It's there forever now. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so if you're going to need to get some stuff, it's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Public University Convention at Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be one of those games where if I read every single thing, we're gonna be here for like hours and hours and hours with me just reading. We've had a long journey together, but it's sadly coming to an end. Siegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank you all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years. Hopes that Siegson to make a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Siegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best in the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Siegson Corp. This game's scary. I'm hoping it's scary. We've, it's too early yet for, Tormented Souls 2. I'm really looking forward to playing that when that comes out. But I don't know if I would have called... Tormented Souls was fun, but I don't know if I mean... Scary, I'm not sure. There were some moments for sure, but, I'm so excited for Tormented Souls 2. Harris Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're going to need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit is over. Waits out. Waits out. That's how I'm gonna just start, like, waffle out. Anytime I walk out of a room. Restore power to departures. Okay. 0340. Is that station right over there? That's the code, right? Yeah, we'll save. You know what would be funny? You know what would be a really scary thing, actually? Like, if that thing I keep putting in to save my game and stuff, like if that was like a diegetic item and you could lose it, and then you couldn't save your game until you got it back. Like someone knocks it out of your hand, and then you have to like either find a new one or get a new one. That'd be trippy, right? Oh, 3, 4. Oh, I did forget that quick, by the way. I had to look over at chat. Ethanol, all right. Now it's a party. Med kit. I found a blueprint. B to access the crafting menu constructed from collected components. What can I make? Alright, we'll build one. Left bumper? What do I need for it? I need compound B. No, I see. Okay, I need an SCJ injector, compound B, and a bonding agent. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that'd be a little unfair, I guess, huh? No, it'll take away your ability to save game. Especially if, I mean, man. That's the kind of thing that just wouldn't work for me. It could be like a small amount of time, I guess, but yeah, that'd be pretty mean. I thought I restored the power. Yeah, Lacey, I was saying earlier how I'm relatively new to the Alien franchise. It's always been something that's been in the back of my mind to like finally watch someday, and it's only in the past year that I've gotten to watch the first 3 movies. Did I get the map thing or no? You've only played this, that's it? Well, so far, yeah, I think there's just a lot. There's, I don't think I'm going to watch the Alien versus Predator movies. I'm not terribly interested in Predator. That's just one thing I never really cared about. So I'll probably skip those 2 because I did look it up, and apparently don't have to watch them as part. They're like not canon, I guess. All right, let's sign in. Did we already did this, didn't we? Yeah. All right. But yeah, I mean, it's the kind of thing, it's right up my alley too. So like, there's no reason I hadn't watched them other than I just hadn't. Well, yeah, well I started, I watched the first 2 last year when I had my surgery and I had nothing else to do. So I just sat and watched movies. The third one I just watched recently, and I really, I started to kind of pick back up on watching them again, like getting through, because I do want to check out the new show because I have only heard good things about it. I do recommend, like, I mean, if you have any interest at all, definitely the first 2 movies are highly worth watching. What a weird... Oh, I see. I was like, what a bizarre, like, way to section something off, and then I realized, oh no, these are barricades. Well, that's your problem right there. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. No, put it away. I just saw like a thing. Oh man, oh well. Here, we'll place it over here. Hiya! No, hiya! Whoops. Did I miss something on the screen? Oh, I had to like physically push the thing. Okay, great. Whoa. I'm going. No, thank you, or just like, just gonna run? Ugh. Let's see where they've probably been pooping and peeing in this room for God knows how long. Oh, hey, look, that's all the stuff I need for my med kit. All right, so commit component. Did I do it? I've done it. I made a med kit. Should I use it? Let's save it. I'm only mildly hurt. Well, we were in here. They went this way. They apparently walked in here and teleported somewhere else. No explanation whatsoever. They're just gonna run. They're like, who cares why the door opened? In my headcanon right now, the space station is groaning and ow! Jerk. There's all this groaning and shaking and stuff because we've lost our orbit around whatever planet we're in. And now we're slowly, we're hitting some gravitational problems.
What the hell happened here?
That planet right there, is that Jupiter? Looks like Jupiter. Yeah, we're getting like gravitational and magnetic interference. The music changed. The gift shop, that's where I want to go. Where am I supposed to go? We call somebody? Phone a friend? No entry. That's what she said. Ion torch required. Can I build one? No. Well, let's check out the gift shop. I'm sure the captain would like a nice stuffed teddy bear. Maybe some flowers or just a nice card. No entry this way either, apparently. Yeah, ion torch required. This doesn't seem like, can I walk on this thing? No. Alright. Game wants me to go up the stairs. Whoa, hey!
The Torrens.
It's awfully close.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
Contact the Torrens. I should have lit my flare.
Damn it.
Aw, that's a mean trick. That seemed intentional. Oh, you decorated the house for Halloween? That's awesome. We've started. Actually, my stepdaughter started a couple weeks ago now. They went and got some decorations at like Walmart, or like they went to Walmart for something completely different, but she insisted on getting some decorations and getting that going. I'm so excited. I love Halloween. I feel like we just did something too recently and I can't remember what it was now. A hot dog? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the stepson, he's doing the other thing. He's doing if you've seen like the black hoodie and the LED masks, that's what he wanted to do this year. Me and my wife are going to be Laszlo and Nadja from What We Do in the Shadows. It's pretty neat. He's super excited. He doesn't like to do anything scary though. He's preloaded onto it pictures of cats. Which if you knew him is so on brand. That show is incredible. It's one of the great, I mean, truly, I mean, like, you know, to the day I die, I'll say that Star Trek The Next Generation and most other Star Trek shows are my favorite show. That said, right up there along the same level is The Office, and What We Do in the Shadows is basically surpassed that because it's so ridiculous. It's so good. Oh, you may have to work? Aw. Is it a weekday? I want to play pool. Oh, that's air hockey. Sweet. Friday night. Oh, that's right. Oh, that sucks. Not that it's a Friday night, but that you'd have to work. Push button. We've done it. All right, generator's up. Yeah, that's inexcusable. I would so much rather work every other holiday. Put the 2 weeks in right before Halloween. That would be awesome. Wishing you luck on that. My wife's been looking for a new job too. It is man, it's not looking great out there. I'm like moving my head like it matters. I'm immersed. I'm immersed in the game. Oh yeah, that's the same reason. That's the same reason she's leaving too. She likes what she does. She's a nurse as well. And the problem is not necessarily being a nurse. The problem is that that place is populated entirely by children. Very toxic, stupid children.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers
yeah, that's that sucks, man. It sucks that people like that can ruin the whole aspect of it. You know, like just that one part of it it really makes a difference.
Feels like we're on our own now.
Sorry, taking pause. Well, I hope you find something better soon. Because people shouldn't have to deal with that. I mean, if people want to be toxic, then they can live in their own little toxic environment, but leave the rest of us out of it, man. Like, the people who are there to do their jobs, let us just do our jobs, please. That's all I've ever wanted to do, is go to work, do my job, leave, you know? Let me save first. Oh, you've been at your job for 8 years. Oh. And people are, dumb people are going to ruin it for you. I had that problem, but I will say that, like, the last job I left for that reason, like this job I just left and I just started a new job back in December. But sorry, I gotta fix my pants here. They're like, I keep shifting and it's like, they're like riding up. There we go. Oh. What was I saying? I left my last job because I wanted to work from home, and I don't regret it for 1 second. I liked my previous job. I didn't necessarily leave because I felt like I had to leave. It was because I really found this thing that was better and a solution to many problems that I was having at the time that were not necessarily work related. Right before I became a nurse, my last year in nursing school, I was working at outpatient dialysis. I have like PTSD from that. that place got real bad. And, I liked what I did. I liked my patients, but I could not work for that company anymore. It was so ridiculous. And quite frankly, leaving there was the best thing that ever happened. And if I hadn't left there, I probably would not have finished nursing school. So I guess in a way they did me a favor. That's what we'll call it. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off on the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there is currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. Okay, we're shutting you down, and everyone's going to have to find new jobs, but you're stuck here. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. Okay. Okay, well, we've explored all that. Wish I could put this away. Can I, if I select something else, can I just put this away? It's like really upsetting me. I'm afraid I'm going to accidentally activate it. Something else should have. Doors locked. Well, torch required. I turned on the generator. Let's see the legend. Is that green? Is that where I'm supposed to go? No, that was green before. Departures. Cutting point. Item, tool, weapon. Okay, so there's something in that room. No, it's okay. What's the other thing? Personal terminal. There must be something in that room I missed. You were lost the whole time playing this game? Oh god, that's bad news for me, because if you were lost, that means I'm gonna be hopeless. Oh, I guess I was like, what's the point of this? And then I realized that those shutters would probably be open. You could look out into space. I feel like... No, I really can't do anything here. Alright. Can I open these up? Nope. I must have missed something here, right? I sure did. Alright, we're gonna... Ooh. Oh, I did that already. Okay.
After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers,
I know we didn't do anything, but I'm gonna save as many times as I possibly can.
In a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
I don't like that at all. You hear that? No red herrings in this game.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Harold. Through there? No. I would like the ability to jump. Seems like I should be able to like climb that, right? Like I want to walk up there and look for secret items. It's not that kind of game though. Ugh, stymied by luggage. I guess I can kinda climb stuff. But not, no, I can't walk onto here. Seems like I should be able to. Okay. Okay, alright, fine. Look, there's stuff in there. Oh. Okay. It's just the orbit, just gravitational fields from Jupiter. Who was that guy? Where did he go? He had to have gone this way, right? These people keep disappearing into walls. Oh yeah, see that right there? That's our orbit report. It's all out of whack. They're measuring the gravitational fields. That's a there's a body in there, isn't there? Nice place to leave it, like right here in this public terminal. We'll just leave it, you know, a corpse there. Can I steal this guy's luggage? Plasma torch required. Okay. We got ion torches and plasma torches that we don't have yet. I do like how this whole station so far is like set up like a freaking airport. All right, some lights. Maintenance shack required. Can I crawl through here? No, it's like, is that like a glass window? No. The logic is not there. Plasma torch. The atmosphere is so spooky. Totally agree. I'm digging it. They're kind of like really nailing the whole like, even though you know what this game is and what it's about, you know, like you know that it's not going to be freaking flowers and bunnies jumping out at you, but the real I don't know what the word is, but like the real draw or allure of the game is how well they present it. So far, they're doing a pretty good job. Did I just do a circle? I did do a circle. Cool. Alright, so what'd I miss? What's that? Point of interest. Are we sure? Because I've been here twice now. Unless they're talking about this door. Yes, they are. Was there like a maintenance shack laying on the ground? What happened here? So whoever works in this corridor just like, here's my napping bed and my nudie magazines and some beers. I want that guy's job, whatever job that guy has. Reminds me of, we always used to have this running joke. You know, oh, hey look, this door looks mildly, I can't do anything with it. I always had like a running joke at work, you know, we were always going to pull like a George Costanza at my old job. And just start bringing like a blanket and pillows to work and just sleep under the desk. Alright, I did this. Maybe there's something behind me I missed. There was like a stairway I think I missed back here. Okay. Oh, look, there's all kinds of bodies here. Someone put the Pearl Jam back on. Hey, oh, TV exploded. No, that sounds more like, like 80s folk rock. Get through the main door. Why is everyone's reading the same magazine? Check it out, some personal. Oh. Just what should I be hiding from? I presume I'm guns to find out. Immigration office. Some chests. Look at these guys. I mean, dude, everybody's just absolutely loaded while they're working. Looks like, looks like they just didn't have enough pieces. I was gonna say, I was gonna try to see which one of them was winning, but it doesn't look like they had all the pieces to even start with. Security cameras sure would seem nice here.
First, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway,
they appear to be everywhere.
Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
So there's a drunk guy locked in a room somewhere. That's what we're saying. I mean, honestly, there's a sound logic to that. You don't drink, I don't drink either. But I mean, honest to God, like if you're in this situation, you got to find a way to turn off your panic instincts, right? Why not alcohol? You'll think more clearly. You'll just react. You'll react in survival mode instead of just like panicking and questioning what you're doing. Alcohol could be the thing that saves our lives. This is not the same room I was in before. Okay. Is someone behind here? No. Lots of blood, though. The trick would be finding that right balance, you know, between like completely like hammered and just like more brave, you know? It's Dave. He didn't make it. But he's got my maintenance jack, I bet. Walking around with my trusty flare. I don't know how to put it away. Oh, it's okay. So that's the activate button. If I can. Yeah, I don't know how to put it away. Yeah, I have no idea. It's actually driving me nuts, though. Is that an Atari controller? Sweet. What's the place in Pitfall? Oh, another sphincter door. I guess we're going in the sphincter door. Oh, he made a recording before he died.
Hello? I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Oh, shit. It's so cold.
Poor guy. I feel bad for Zach the drunk. I'm gonna take his stuff, though.
I think
Ew.
I need this more than you do.
Maintenance jack collected. Can I hold that instead? I guess not. I'd love that flashlight. Can I take that flashlight? They're supposedly making a second one of this game? Cool. I do, you know, I'm like kicking myself that it took me so long to get into the Alien franchise, because, I mean, so far, it's got all the things I love. Done it. We're like a pro at maintenance jacking. I heard it.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Sure, that's probably it. This seems... Was this open before? Yeah, it was. I definitely saw that. There were other things I wanted to check first. I think there was another one of these doors over here. I wonder if we're going to be backtracking along this station for a while. Or a few times. Workbench? Maybe I should make some more med kits. We are missing bonding agent. Okay. And no more med kits just yet. So these doors were just straight up closed then. Looks like those were plasma torch and ion torch doors, so we won't go all the way back there to try to open them. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
You never want to be in melee range of somebody
Where'd you come from?
with a gun.
Ripley.
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
Great name.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know?
She was super confident with that answer.
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms is in the Systeg Spire. It's quite a distance, but we
I like how framey the
But watch yourself.
those cutscenes are.
There, okay? Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
I'm doing it. Come on. Shut up.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.